Who's ready to watch more Agent Carter?
I am.
I am.
Me too. We are on episode 8 of season 2.
Oh, okay.
We really enjoy this series a lot.
Yes.
It was very sad last episode.
Oh, Prana.
I know. You know, we have to just pray that she survives this.
I hope so.
Poor
Yeah.
Jarvis. He's just so lost without her.
Oh, sure.
So just to ask, do you think she will survive or do you think she'll die?
I hope she'll survive, but I don't think she will.
You don't think so? I hope she does. I really think she's going to, but
I hope so.
I mean,
She's spunky. She's energetic. She's full of life. I want to say she will, but she was shot pretty close, you know,
she was.
close range.
they're great in the gut.
Yeah.
So it could happen to anyone. But yeah, I mean,
I hope she survives.
I really hope so. I'm happy Peggy stayed with Jarvis.
Yes.
I
know
am
she's
too.
scared
That's
about
a good
Dan,
friend.
That's right, she is. Very
Yeah,
good.
and right now she doesn't know about Dan. She knows Vernon's there, but right now Jarvis really needs her, and I think that's wonderful. She's staying with Jarvis.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
I
in his
agree.
time of need. I'm hoping Anna does survive, and it'll be quite the shock and very tragic if she does die. And sometimes for shows, it just gives you that extra twist that makes it even like the show better. But I don't want that because that would devastate me because she's such a sweetheart.
She is a sweetheart.
And I don't get that feeling with this show. We have seen a lot of shocking twists though, so I'm like, you never know. But hopefully she will survive.
Hope so.
And Dan, we want to, you know, he was like threatened and he was beat up and
He sure was, yeah.
And Jason too.
yeah, and Jason was kidnapped. So poor Jason, God,
That's right, yes.
you know, and he's with crazy Agnes and freaking Joe. It's not good.
Oh, that is not good.
So shall we get into this episode?
Yes.
Yes.
We're watching on Disney Plus, 208.
An orange glow would indicate the nitramine has reached peak volatility and should be handled with caution. Cracking its shell would result in an implosion with a blast radius of...
Next week we begin nudes.
How very progressive.
Who was that on the telephone? You were trying to distract me.
Nonsense. From what?
She better survive.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, she's there now.
Wasn't sure how much cream. Look. She's out of surgery. You will look like you. Right?
Chained up.
See, nice, freaking solid form.
By might.
She's crazy.
And then you'll let me go?
I know.
Yeah, I don't
really.
think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
really. I don't think so.
I'm hoping I disappear and don't come back.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a moment. Not after you've worked so hard that if I get close to you, you draw zero matter from me and become solid, which you can't control. I discovered that while you were unconscious in your bed.
For long.
Oh, boy.
Is he hurt?
Anna Jarvis.
He's looking for the uranium rods for Whitney Frost.
What does she want them so badly?
Oh, yeah.
You were saying Joseph Manfredi, Whitney Frost?
Yeah, they were items.
Spice it up real nice.
Again.
No, I'm just trying something different.
Good enough guns.
Lunch.
Bar fight. Sophomore year, broken jaw, bar fight. Junior year.
Talking much. I meant file at the end of the rainbow.
Oh, what's she gonna do?
Jack, let's not pretend.
Yeah.
I
I
knew
can
that,
see. I knew
I
it.
knew
Yeah.
that.
Good actor all around.
Yeah.
And then for her,
No, she doesn't hear.
She thinks you're the devil.
Malocchio.
Ooh.
Okay, that's it. Stop. Stop eating. You two have to go. She's got a weak heart.
She seems rather robust to me.
You know little Tommy Fontana's getting out next week?
No.
oh jeez.
Oh, jeez, really.
Faster. No.
What message would you like me to deliver to Miss Frost?
Your problem lies. You see this as a curse. I see it as a gift.
You think this is a gift?
Yes!
To be at the whim of a force that's trying to destroy you.
It's there.
He's been resisting that.
Right now. And if you listen, it will guide you. What is it?
First things first.
Because now he's going to listen to the voices.
For me.
Now you're going to do all those things.
I promise to like your brown cardigan.
Promises you can't keep.
Oh,
good.
My darling, you're awake. Now, Doctor. Doctor, I want to thank you and your staff for everything that you've done.
When do you think we might be able to go home?
Oh boy.
Children. But that won't be possible now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, if I saw that, I'd be like, what's that mean? You probably will tell her later when she's home.
Yeah, she got stronger.
You're perfect.
Yeah, I did. What's my middle name?
Stop, don't push it. You know my middle name?
With you. We take you on missions.
Yes.
Right, let's get to it.
To wife, I'm coming with you.
No, you'll go
No,
first.
you have to
Well,
be
I
with
want
her.
to pay for what she did to us.
And
No,
she
because you're
will.
not thinking
Chief
straight.
Caesar and I will make sure of it.
And I will be there to see it.
Do you think you can build it?
Why would you even ask me that?
Don't even ask.
You know my last nerve right now.
I can do it, but it's complicated.
But I promise, I won't say a word. As long as you drop whatever it is that you're doing and come with me back to New York. To play by the rules.
You're better than that.
Listen to her.
Yeah, I know.
That's right. Don't cross her.
Yeah.
It's in her head.
Bring him out.
Agent Carter.
Jason, you're solid. How?
Peggy, don't do this, please.
Don't do anything.
Come on.
Hand over Dr. Wilkes.
What's going to happen?
We're dropped.
Oh no! It's not the real deal. She knows it.
It's good that she can't run fast after them.
Yeah.
They're following us.
I see them.
Oh, slow.
Yeah.
And the big
They're
black
doing
cat
something
should
on
have lapped us by now.
purpose.
Jason, no!
Worthy, or you will never
Wow.
see her breathe again.
The SSR.
Daniel, stop!
No!
We'll save at the SSR lab.
Well, at least it.
Peggy's so freaking brave though, just to be
I
like,
know,
you're gonna have to
she
kill me.
is.
Regardless of what happened.
Need to be telling you this. Jack, could you give me a minute? And close the door on your way out.
Listen.
Vernon.
What do you do?
Jack. Now's not a good time.
No, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna shoot you first.
Yeah, he's gonna.
No,
adventure.
not another one.
Yeah.
Here.
Put the lights on. Oh.
Oh, I
the
was wondering
forget-me-not
what that
lights.
freaking thing. The guy.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Someone
right.
used this device to give you.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Those are coordinates.
To Whitney Frost.
Good job. Good.
Yeah, that's
Excellent.
good. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Enough said.
Agreed.
In the name of honesty. We need to make sure. What does that mean?
You
Yeah,
are the
because-
reason why Whitney Frost is in possession of enough uranium to destroy the city.
He was gonna shoot you.
Yes, he was.
I'll blow you both away.
Let's go.
That's freaking nice.
So, you think Howard Stark's Gambit can work?
Oh my
Well, thanks to some.
gosh.
Might I have a word?
Just a few of her favorite recipes.
Oh,
okay.
what? Is he thinking he's gonna
Cash
die?
market for cold nights.
Oh my
Her favorite
gosh.
mug from our wedding hour.
Oh, gee.
You better not die, I swear to God.
That's right.
It's like Lost, Kim.
Are we ready?
I know, right?
Ready. And that's what matters.
The jerk.
Whoa, back up.
Oh, she doesn't hear it. Oh, no, it's going to go to him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I
see?
choose
Sit
that.
down.
Oh no!
It's all about
Great.
Close the rift.
Yes. Maybe.
maybe, see.
I don't know.
He doesn't know. He just.
Did you hire him?
Frost will get away.
We need to
Oh,
Stop,
no.
Jarvis.
Come on,
no,
Jarvis.
you're gonna mess it up.
Jarvis, no.
shoot the thing, for God's sake. And I'll try to...
Yeah, there you go.
Right,
Jinx.
yeah.
Edwin Jarvis, stop what you're doing.
Oh, boy,
Jarvis.
Got it, Samberly. Thank you.
Let him do it.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Totally nothing.
Another degree up.
Ooh. She's gonna be so mad.
Dr. Wilson.
Ooh, ooh, ah,
Oh,
eat
yes.
it.
Can you hear me?
Look at this stuff.
Jason.
Look at this stuff.
Ooh, it's crawling his
Ooh.
head. It's like all parasites.
Oh, yeah.
Peg. Mr. Jarvis said he'll be back shortly.
I love how she calls her Mr. Jarvis.
Keep you company until he gets back.
P.
Nope.
S.
Whitney Frost!
Oh my God! Seriously?
No.
No way!
What did you do?
I stopped her.
It's,
Yeah, she's gonna be after
outta
you.
here.
Oh crap!
Oh, here they
You're gonna
are.
pay for that.
she'll be
Uh-oh.
fine.
Don't hurt Jarvis.
Plug him!
Them alive.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
jeez, yeah.
Jarvis, honey.
No.
That's
No.
oh, my
I know it was ending, but I was like, no.
darn.
That was an exciting
Oh,
episode.
my God.
Everyone made
Thank
decisions
you.
on their emotions.
Wow.
That was very
Oh,
exciting.
Oh, that was.
It was.
Oh,
I'm so
jeez.
upset.
Oh,
Oh,
Jarvis.
jeez, I hope.
He's just so
Let's see.
upset
Yeah,
about
let's
his
see.
wife.
Yeah.
He wants to get
Oh,
back at her so bad.
I mean,
That's right.
revenge is always a terrible thing, and
sure is. Mm.
we knew from the start with him being so upset, so angry, and wanting revenge that it was going to be bad. And even
Yeah,
Peggy
yeah.
trying to talk to him and kind of like side glancing and thinking
right,
about
yeah.
it, like she knew that. I wish he said more, but I think she
Yeah.
knew that he just needed to be in his own zone. But yeah, like
Yeah,
for him to
it's the
take
same
off like
thing.
that and just to shoot Frost, like no hesitation. I knew he wanted to kill her, but I just didn't expect him to actually go through with it.
Yeah,
But-
especially
yeah.
how what her powers could be,
That's right.
what she could
Yeah.
do to him.
Mhm.
I mean, the ramifications of doing that. I mean, but he knew that he could die doing this. So
I know, and
He
why is that
set-
okay?
He set
I mean,
Rose up for being with his
right.
wife, and just in case I don't come back, and we found out that it's his
Yeah.
last will and testament. I mean, and she
That's right,
saw
yeah.
that in the mirror. Oh,
Oh,
it's so
that's
sad
horrible,
because
yeah, yes.
I mean Anna's very smart and she gets it, and even seeing the doctor talking to Jarvis outside
Yeah,
the
she
room,
knows
like she
more.
knows there's more. Anything else? No, you're fine.
Yeah,
You
that's
know.
right, yeah.
So she's aware of that, and I love their love for each other.
yes.
But for Jarvis to go that far, again, revenge is a terrible thing,
That's right,
and
see?
I don't blame him for being so hateful and wanting revenge.
That's right, yeah.
But now, like, here your wife, right now she's alive,
That's
and they
right,
saved her
yeah.
life.
Yes.
She
Yeah.
has some complications that are permanent. She's going to need you, and now
That's
he's
right.
going to possibly die, and enough where he's giving away stuff to Rose to give to her. He knows that there's a good chance he's going to die. I'm like,
Yeah.
really? I'm like, that's even worse.
That's
Right, because
If you take her, she's done.
she was shot. She
That's
almost
right.
died, and now she's
should be there.
recuperating.
That's right. You should
And
be
has
there to
permanent
take care of her.
And
complications.
she
Yeah.
could
and
lose
now
her
you're gonna
husband,
die.
and she will never have children.
That's
so
right,
now,
yeah, both things.
yeah, it just
It's like a
reversed
pointless
everything.
death, you
Yeah.
know, because then him shooting Whitney, like,
Same.
we see how powerful she is, and having the dark matter or zero matter inside of her, she might not die, because God, like, people would have probably taken her out before
That's
with
right,
guns
that's
if they
right,
thought
yeah.
that was possible.
Yeah, if only
Yeah, so for him to do that, I get it. Like, just being that angry and upset. I was just blind by it.
And it is, and that was the theme throughout the whole episode. You know, the emotions
That's right,
made them, you know, make poor choices, like Sousa did with, you know, in the van.
Yeah.
Like, don't do anything to her. Don't.
I love that. And I gotta say, I love Peggy and Dan so much. I love that. Yeah, because they really do have good chemistry, and I love that tension between them. But and they're such great people, and they're brave, and they're heroes, and you're like. In that moment, it's so dire for them not to say where it is, and he really tried not to. But Peggy to be like, "You're just gonna have to kill me," like right point blank.
That's it.
With the gun there, I'm like,
because
holy
she
crap.
knows how important it is not for them
And
not to
Daniel
get those
couldn't help
rods.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I'm glad now that Thompson is. You know, Jack is with them, you know, like they're working together, and it wasn't like a long, overdrawn thing of them going back and forth. It's like just a few words, and then he's like, yeah, I think he's telling the truth. Okay.
Yeah. And unfortunately, it's too late that he already has, you know, they already have the rods, so it stinks. But at least he is.
At least he's on the right side now, and he was questioning that because I was like, please don't drag this on anymore. And like, listen to Peggy. Like, really, you got that information. How easy was it to get that information? Isn't that kind of like suspicious a little bit? And so I'm glad he didn't die, because I'm always worried about that. But with Vernon being like, oh, I'm sorry that you think that, or whatever he said, I'm like, oh, famous last words if you kill
What's he gonna do to him?
But I'm glad it was something kind of humorous with the amnesia.
Right, yeah.
And when we saw that with that other guy, that was so funny. He was like, hey, beautiful. And
that was so great.
And Peggy kept like erasing his memory. I said at one point, like, oh, maybe he'll remember. In this episode, I was like, maybe Jack will remember certain things, which he kind of did. But the other guy only kept recognizing Peggy all over again. So he did forget, but then like he would constantly recognize her, and that's why she kept like erasing his memory. But I do love that humor. Like, it's very scary, and the energy's great, and it's very dramatic. And then you have like these humorous parts in it, like that. That was great.
It is, you know, and these inventions are just phenomenal. But it's like this gamma cannon. I mean, that was all these inventions, and that was good. I mean, it stopped. Who knows what's going to happen next? But it did stop the rift.
Yeah,
it did.
But what's going to happen is going to be really bad. I mean, are they going to put Peggy with Wilkes? I mean, how powerful is he? What's going to happen with him?
I know, because it's more messed up now, because maybe
Frost doesn't know if he could die. I mean, it could be, you know, terrible.
Because we see that he's desperate.
Yeah.
And for Jason to go this far to even, I mean, I think he was sweating there, like he didn't really want to kill Peggy, but to even shove a gun in her face to get what he wanted, like that's saying a whole lot.
Yes.
And I think it was a bluff, but at the same time, I'm like, it might not be. He might actually do it just to get his way, but then he wouldn't know where the things that he wanted, the rods were. So, you know, but to see him do that and take off, I was like, holy crap, like that sucks. So now I think that the Zero Matter apparently chose him because she couldn't hear it at that point. I think he's going to be worse off.
Yes.
I think there's no helping him now, which is sad to say.
I think he's gonna. There's no getting him back.
I don't think so. Yeah.
He's not gonna be the Wilkes that she knows.
Yeah.
He's not gonna come back from it.
Oh man, yeah, this was very exciting, and yeah. So now with them, I mean, I'm glad they didn't shoot Jarvis or Peggy, but I'm kind of like, will he even care about them at this point? I'm glad they survived.
You just don't know. I mean, he might really hear the voices even stronger,
and not even give a crap.
Whatever he's, you know,
or join
magnify. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
he might even absorb.
Agnes is going to get more jealous or something.
Yeah, he might even take her over. You don't know.
Yeah, because she wasn't taken by the Zero Matter, so they might be. Zero Matter might be rejecting her.
Yeah, and you can see underneath the skin too.
The crawlies, as like parasites or something. Ooh, scary. Yeah. It's going to be hard to wait for the next episode. That was too good. I think there's like 2 episodes left. And I am glad there's 10 episodes at least in this season, because I thought there was 8 for a while, and it looks like there's around 10. So can't wait to watch the next episode, guys. So tune in next time.
That's right.
If you're watching on YouTube, the full reaction for the next episode should be available on our Patreon right now, so you can check that out in the links below.
Please do.
Please subscribe, and we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.